What's up? How you doing? How's your mama doing? This video is gonna be different from every other video because this came to mind a few days ago. Actually, more like a few months ago, more like a few years ago. And I've noticed this a lot because it's to me I thought it was stupid as shit because I noticed a lot of people doing this, men and women. Like, one question is, would any of y'all would date this? Would any of y'all date this woman that's in this picture? Would y'all? To me, I would. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I would. And the reason why I'm asking this question is because I'm seeing a lot of people date down instead of dating up. And what I mean is dating down is when I mean they date motherfuckers like this. Ugh, ugly as shit. That's befugly, man. That's the chupacabra. That's the cucuy, man. That's fucking the Loch Ness, man. They fuck Bigfoot, man. Shit, man. I thought Freddy Krueger looked fucked up. No, this bitch takes the cake. Olele. No, but it's like this though. The reason why is because I asked this question is because my friend, her ex-husband, like I seen what this motherfucker looks like because she showed a picture of him to me, and I was like, man, this motherfucker's ugly as shit, man. He's like, I'm not guaranteeing nothing, but he's ugly. And so when they got the divorce, when they was going through their divorce, he was dating this woman that was ugly as fuck, man. And I told her, I was like, okay, how do you date down instead of dating up? I was like, I heard it fucking up, but fucking down? What kind of shit is that? Why would anybody will fuck a ugly motherfucker? I was like, if you're ugly, I said, one thing is, ladies and gentlemen, please take this in consideration and take this advice for real. Do not date down because it makes you look stupid and ugly. But date up. People always say date up instead of dating down. If you date down, you just dumb as fuck. You cannot get any better dating somebody this ugly as fuck. Now, if you're ugly and nobody, like if you're ugly as hell and nobody want to date you or whatever, and you date down, ugly cannot make ugly look good. That's all it is to it. You cannot make ugly look pretty. But everybody knows the saying, two ugly people make beautiful babies. Yeah, to the girl to be ugly as kids. But like I said, why would anybody? I'll tell you, man, I had to change the picture because that person was too damn ugly. And I'm noticing this, man, where people are dating down just to make themselves feel good. And to me, doing that is kind of fucked up. Dating down just to make yourself look good is more fucked up than the next thing. Because one thing is, if you're beautiful and you're gorgeous to somebody in their eyes, dating down is the wrong thing to do because to me it's like I'm never gonna date down just to make myself look good, because using people like that is wrong as fuck. And I've seen this a lot, that people do this, that they'll date down just to look good, knowing that's wrong, and they're never gonna look good if you date somebody ugly as fuck. And I know that like a lot of people do this shit just to see what they're gonna get out of it. Like what are you gonna get out of it dating down? To me, you're not gonna get nothing by dating down. And like, oh, I'm gonna date down just because I can. Just because yeah, you can, but it doesn't make you any better. It doesn't make you look any better. It makes you look less of a person because like I said, man, I still don't get it when people that are so fucking ugly would date down. I'm talking about date down Chewbacca. I'm not talking about Chewbacca, but ugly as fuck. Pete, they would date down. They would date somebody ugly as fuck. Like this person, and they roll with it. I was like, are you like for real? Would you ever date this person? Would you date this ugly piece of shit? I wouldn't, man. I'd be too damn terrified, man. That bitch is Like tonight, I know shit. My dreams are gonna be haunted by this bitch, man. I thought Freddy Krueger used to scare the shit out of me back when I was a kid. No, this bitch scares me like a motherfucker. But you get what I'm saying, though. Everybody gets what I'm saying because it's the truth. Because I just never wrap my head around people dating down just to make themselves look good, knowing that people take the advice of saying date up instead of dating down because dating down makes you. I just can never figure out why would anybody would do that just to make themselves look good. Now I see now, like now people right now there's like I know a lot of friends I got now have kids and oh they don't have to like either they're married or they got kids, single parents. They know and they date and I say it like this though. If you're a single parent, for real, just never date down because your kids are gonna look at you stupid and say, "Mommy or Daddy, what the fuck is wrong with you?" I know they're not gonna say what the fuck is wrong with you, but they're gonna say, "Dude, what is your problem?" Because I'll be damned if my niece tell me, "Uncle JoJo, what the fuck is wrong with you?" Because it makes no sense that anybody in the fucking world would date somebody so fucking ugly, so scary looking, that it will scare the fur off a fucking bear. And it will make every straight man go gay if somebody date this bitch. Cause one thing is, cause I will never date a bitch like it is sick, dude. I'm just telling like it is, man. Cause I don't lie. I don't dig this shit. Because one thing is, I'm not trying to be fucking cruel or mean as shit. Everybody marches to their own beat of the drum. But I'm for real, man. It's gotten to a point where I'm seeing men that will date down just to make themselves look good, and really, you cannot date down just to make yourself look good. Cause to me, no matter how much you think makeup, how much cosmetics, like I don't give a fuck how much makeup you think you can put on to make yourself look good, you're never gonna look good. If you're ugly shit, you're never gonna look good. But I'm sorry if y'all think this kind of mean. I'm sorry if you're ugly. I'm very sorry, but it is what it is. When you date ugly people just to make yourself look good, you deserve to get this shit told to you. You deserve catching this hell. But you know what I mean. Like, please quit dating down just because y'all think it's the best thing to do. Oh, I'm gonna date down so I can find me a bitch that can. You can't date down. You can't like shit. The El Chupacabra won't even fuck with this bitch, man. I'm telling you. Like I said, this shit's been sitting on my mind for years, dude. Like, why would anybody would date down to a point where that they look ugly as shit? You making ugly folks look good. But you know what I'm saying. You gotta you can't really. I just can't hold. I couldn't hold this shit in because people always date it down. Like I've seen people that did this, and I thought, okay, they're sick fucks. Are they joking? Like for I actually thought, are they fucking joking? Or I actually thought this because you cannot. I'm trying to let this shit wrap around my mind and see why would anybody do this. For real, I really do have this sitting on my mind and asking why would anybody will sit there and date somebody that is so fucking ugly just to make themselves look good. And then there's some smart people. There's some smart people that would date up. They'll date up. That's like if you date up and you date a beautiful woman, motherfucker, you better keep her. I'm for real. If you date a woman that's beautiful, you're the luckiest. If you date a woman that's beautiful as hell, you're lucky as shit. If you date a man that's handsome, you're lucky as hell. Never let that shit fucker go. Like, please never let that fucker go. Because I hate to see more and more people be the dumbest piece of shit on earth by dating somebody that's so fucking ugly that your dog is hiding on your fucking porch. If I was like, damn, I ain't heard that word porch. Okay. But you know what I mean. But like I say, man, y'all just gotta stop this fucking old dating down shit because I've seen a lot of fuckers that did that. I got friends. I got a friend that's got better taste in women than other people. For real, I got one friend that always dated high. Well, he'll cheat on them, then he'll cheat on these fine ass girls, but he wasn't stupid enough to date down. He always dated up because every girlfriend he had was beautiful, was fine, was sexy, and I said you can't beat that. But people are now dating down because they think that's the best thing for them is to date down. I'm for real though. I can't date down. I couldn't because one thing is dating down, dating somebody that's ugly as fuck. One thing is it's wrong because you only doing it because you trying to make yourself look good. That you're trying to make yourself look good, and it's fucked up because one thing is your friends are gonna question you on what's wrong with you. But I just think, man, how people think nowadays is just totally fucked up. That they will date down just to. I just can't get into that. I just can't sit there and date somebody that's ugly as hell. That I know in the back of my mind is, why am I dating? If you gotta put a paper bag, to me it's like if you gotta put a paper bag over this ugly person's head just to have sex, you know you wrong. You know you fucking wrong if you gotta sit up here and put a paper bag over this person's head just to. I just couldn't do that. I just couldn't do that. I just could not date an ugly person. But like I said, man, y'all do the right thing instead of sitting up there dating down. Date up. Instead of sitting up there playing with fuckers just because you think, okay, if I date this person, I'ma look good. No, you still gonna be ugly, motherfucker. Though you can't make ugly look no. You can't make ugly look good. That's all it is. And that's how it is. You can't make ugly look good. And you can sit there and say, well, after Joe, you're ugly. I'm not ugly. But it's like this, man. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. The facts is the facts. You cannot. I've seen a lot of fuckers do this shit, and that really makes me sick, man. I just couldn't do this shit. I got too much confidence, and I got too much fucking self-respect to do shit like that just to make myself look good. And I look at them, man, and I look at these people, and I look at these people, I say, oh my god, these people, like, I look at these women that are beautiful, and they get dumped by these guys, and I sit there, and these guys are dating these ugly ass bitches, and it makes me question the guy, and I say, are you blind, or are you dumb as fuck? Because I'm sitting out there, you left this girl that is fine as hell, you left this fine ass woman for this girl. What are you trying to prove to me or her? And they don't have an answer. Same with women. You leave this man that looks good for an ugly piece of shit like that. What are you trying to prove? And they'll say, and if y'all sit up there and say, oh, They only do this because yada 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 whatever. To me, that's fucked up. Because I'm not gonna date some ugly bitch just trying to look good. But you know what I'm saying. But I just couldn't figure this shit out whatsoever. There's men and women out there that are fine as shit, but they get left. They get dumped for ugly bitches. How do you dump a beautiful woman or whatever, cute guy, whatever, to be with somebody that's so fucking ugly that the damn cops arrest themselves for even taking a glance at you? You see what I'm saying? And that's how it is. You question this shit. Why? I question this because I wonder why. They question this because they wonder why. And that's all it is to it. These people do this shit just to prove what? To prove what? I just don't understand people no more. I'm afraid I just don't understand people because I've questioned a lot of people so much about so much shit and they can't give me a straight answer. Like, they too much hung up on the stupidest shit on earth, and then they don't realize. So I don't want to give up, but damn, these people today make me want to give up. Cause how stupid, retarded, how ridiculous this shit is. And that's how it is because the shit they do makes me wonder, are these people on crack, cocaine? Did they sniff some bath salt? Did they hit their head? Did they eat paint chips? Did they sit up there and live under power lines? Did they get in a car and a bad car wreck and they fuck their mind up or something or whatever? Because the shit they pull or makes me question them so fucking badly that I've got to sit there and question these people's mind. And you can sit there and say, well, there's nothing wrong with me, I don't have a problem. Then you need to grow the fuck up and stop dating ugly ass people. That's all it is too. People are always gonna sit up there and date down instead of dating up, trying to prove a point that one, ugly can't make ugly look good. Stupid can't make ugly can't make stupid look good. That's one thing. Ugly cannot make stupid look good. Y'all probably sitting there gonna laugh at that part and say, "What? Ugly makes stupid? I don't get it. I don't get it. What does that mean? Ugly make what? I'm lost." No, it's just you can't you can't be stupid and date down thinking this shit gonna work for you, but it's not. But like I said, man, like I said, would you date a beautiful woman or a handsome man, or would you date a ugly ass bitch and a fucked up motherfucker? To me, I'd rather stick with the beautiful woman. If I got a beautiful woman, I ain't think my ass is gonna leave that fine ass woman. Then fuck no. We trying to hit that ass every night. Fuck that bullshit today. And I look at these dudes. And they and I look at these guys and say, you know what, the girl's kind of cute. They got cute women, and there be motherfuckers like, oh, that woman ugly. Like I wouldn't even touch that. My dog wouldn't even touch that. Now on females. Like, for real though, man, why do people do that? Why do people do that? For real, just somebody tell me that. Why do people date down instead of dating up? Cause that's one thing I can never figure out is why do people date down instead of dating up? And that's the question I won't answer is why do people date down instead of dating up? But that's how it goes when you got stupid ass people in the world where they gotta do something stupid just trying to make themselves look good, man. To me, I'd rather do the right thing and date somebody that's fine as a motherfucker and date somebody that's Ugly as shit. See what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Afro Joe. Y'all follow me on Twitter at Afro Joe the Wookie. Subscribe to my channel, CeeLo Jr. 2, CeeLo Jr. 3. Please don't do the stupidest shit on earth and date down. Date up. Like I said, you can't. Like, I've heard of fucking up, but fucking down? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's how it is. Peace, love, and Afro grease.